I would always hang it around my bag whenever I step out. Usually when I go out in very delicate fabrics or delicate colors, like white, yellow, things that can easily be stained. As a woman, you know that time of the month. It can happen. Sometimes you have planned, you know you are on course, and suddenly it decides to change at a time you were not expecting it. Having a shawl on you would always cover your shame. And so a colorful shawl on you is going to cover your zip that decided to give up on you. I know you're going back with your cabaret and slit and they're going to be hip hugging, and sometimes the hips is not breathing and the zip gives up on you. Your back, whatever it is, whatever event, you just wrap it around yourself and you cover your shame. And it can also be stylish. You don't even need to leave the event. Especially when it's a plain colored something you're wearing, you put it on, it's stylish. Nobody gets to see that your zip is messed up or anything. So if you get your dress stained or anything, this comes handy. So a lady's secret. Have you noticed that our first lady, and most first ladies all over the world, whenever they dress up, they have shawls with them? Yes, because you never know what would happen to you in public. And this is supposed to give you that help. It's a good tip, right? Yes. How much are you guys paying for it? So you make sure that it doesn't clutter your look. Just hang it by your bag. You know, it also makes the bag look stylish. Haven't you seen bags with shawls tied on it already? So that is how you get to do this. Sunshades. Oh, our weather, our sun. Ghana is a place all summer through. And these days, we are not too sure if we're getting some winters, the rains. But whatever it is, we get sunshine. For you not to mess up your face, wrinkle up your forehead, get lines on your face and be walking about like this and people wondering whether you are angry or you are frowning or what is wrong with you, you need to cover your eyes. You're going out there to an event where it's night time. You don't need to wear anything black. Clear glasses for indoors. Night, indoors, clear glasses. And this is a typical example of a clear sunshade. And it is very beautiful. You get the very dark ones. Even with the dark ones that we have, some are brown, some are black, as you can see. And this is kind of calming. A lady more. This is more gangsterish. Do you want me to try it on? Yes. And let's see the effect it gives me. So with my look, if I wear this, walking about, not indoors, these are outdoor sunglasses. You don't wear shades under shade. No shades under shade. Whether it's sunglasses or hats or caps, no shade under shade. No shades under shade, I said. And I got this too. Let's vote. The D&G is number 1 and Charles and Keith is number 2. For a lady, which one works best? This is right. The other one is too dramatic for an office look. So you should know. And I would never even take this to a wedding because it's a bit too much for me. I want sunshades that I can wear out and wear in. And this is it. Very ladylike. So even for the things we have, like sunshades, there are the casual ones, there are the formal ones, there are the not too casual ones. So you need to know, understand what each of them is doing for the image you want to project. So I'm going to a wedding and it's an outdoor wedding or even indoor. This is not dark. It's kind of colored, but it's not so blinding, so I can wear it indoors. There are other things that the lady needs as part of her accessories. We all know about fascinators. Yeah. We know about fascinators. There is a trick to fascinators and fascinators. Most of the fascinators and fascinators, traditionally, we copied the style from the English. And after 6 p.m., you don't put anything on your head. Because again, it is a shade under shades. It was supposed to block the sun for summer weddings. That's why the big one. So after 6 p.m., you have to take it off. The tradition is that the mother of the bride would first of all take her fascinator or fascinator off, and all the women would do so. And so this is what I decided as a lady to wear to weddings. When I wear these headpieces, they are neither for day nor night. It works. easily. So Sonsuma, with your hairstyle, I can actually try this on you. I'll give it to your sister to help you wear it. And let's see. So sometimes it's just a little headpiece that is going to give you that elevation, that is going to enhance your look. So when you put it on, yes, just, yeah, clip it on, mold it onto the hair so that it doesn't fall. Yeah, perfect. So ladies, you see what we get? For night, for day, you don't need to have a certain amount of hair, big hair. No, braids with this. You go to a wedding, you are good. You are a bridesmaid, you're good. Sometimes we don't know these things. That's why we spend so much money on things. Somebody's going to buy hair, 2,000, 3,000 for one event, and her braids would have worked anyway. She just didn't know how to accessorize it, to elevate it. And so suddenly she looks so glammed up with her silver shoes. That's why I chose you. It's because I knew that there was something in there that was going to work with your shoes. So ladies, these are the little tricks. So it makes you stand out wherever you go. Necklaces. Trick. This is a little gold necklace. White, yellow, rose gold mixed together. Ladies, I sleep in this. I bathe in this. This is my regular necklace. Women, as you're going home, have little jewelry that you wear for yourself. You don't only dress up when you're stepping out. You don't only look good when you're stepping out. You're going to be married eventually. You're going to move into your husband's home. And for some of you, you glam up whenever you stepped out. And when we come back home, you go to factory settings. You need to have your back at home clothing, loungewear, jewelry that are soft and sweet that you would always wear. And a little gold necklace goes a long way. Did I tell you about the secret of gold? Investing in gold, ladies. These statement pieces, when they break, you will trash them. Buy gold and you can refix them. When you get bored with the design, you can remold them. And it is an investment for your pocket. If you do not know, if I take this necklace off, this earring off, and a few other things I may have, I take it to the bank and it's pure gold. I'm saying if it's pure gold, the bank would value it and give me money for my gold. So why are you so obsessed with a mobile phone that costs an arm and a leg when that same thing can be an investment for you for life? So as women, we need to have something. Didn't you hear your grandmother had gold and she left it with your mother, and your mother had gold? That is how you accumulate it. So don't be fixated on other things that would make you look trendy. Invest in gold. These days, we've become so trendy that beyond the beads women put around our waist, we put on waist chains. And sometimes you make it gold. And that's a lot of money for your very wide hips. The waist chain that will go about it, it's a lot of money. And it is you wearing your investment. So as a woman, you need to have something. You put some in the bank and you put some on your neck and sometimes some on your bum. Yes, so that is a little trick I've given to you. When you make so much money, it's your birthday. What do you want? Trip abroad? You've traveled a year. You're fine. You're not looking for any experience. You say, okay, so buy me a gold bracelet. And you get something that is like 7,000, 10,000 Ghana cedis. That's money. You will wear it on a daily basis and you can also use it when you need it, right? Yes. Good one. As a woman, whenever you put yourself together, your necklaces, I've spoken to you about necklaces, but I never mentioned pearls. Pearls does a lot to looks. There are things that only pearls can elevate. Back at the TV3 styling room, I'm always asking the girls, where are your pearls? Because corporate styles, you add pearls to it and it's out of the world. So every woman needs some lovely pearls in her wardrobe. You know the women's ministry, they all have it. Don't you wonder? It makes them look good. As a woman, you need to have your pearls as well. And then, after you are well put together, you need to smell like something. As a woman, I'm not talking about brands here. There is this particular scent that gives off some vibes. Darling, please pass it on. And you, Now, please get this. Don't show the brand to the camera. It's not about the brand. It's about how it smells like. So as a lady, when you are going to the office, you need to smell like something. Oh, feel free to spray it. If you don't have a sinus problem, feel free to spray some on you. You smell like a bouquet of flowers. It's not overwhelming, but it's memorable. And so I gave you two kinds. That perfume should end at Able. That one. And then you pass that one too. So these are two different scents. One is quite strong. When you have very strong scents, when you're going to a place where there are a lot of people, you also wear your strong scent so that yours will stand out. But do not wear strong scents when you haven't very little. You're going out for dinner, so pass it on. Pass this one on to them and let them pass the other on to you. So you know the difference between the scents I'm talking about. Accessorizing. A perfume is not an accessory, but trust me, it is what adds on to your accessories. Most of these jewelry, when you put perfumes on them, you mess them up. So be careful where you put them. But otherwise, a woman is supposed to smell like something all the time. At night, at home, with privacy, your body splashes are good. They are good enough because those are water-based, and so they are kind of on the nose. When you are with people and they sit close to you, oh, boo, I can smell both of them. It's doing something to my energy. So one is very strong. The smaller one is very, very strong. One is very, very strong, and the other is very, very mild. And something with flowers in it. Flowers, citrus, they are always very feminine. This has oud in it, and so it becomes more powerful. It's for when you're stepping out to funerals, to weddings, to church services where there are a lot of people. Otherwise, be kind to the noses of the people you are meeting and smell like something mild. Do let people remember how you smell, but do not overwhelm them with the scent you have on your body. Do I make sense? Yes. Did we learn something today? Yes. Am I getting questions or contributions or what? I need to feel you, girl. So let's so far, what have you learned so far? Pass the microphone to the one that wants to talk about what they've learned. Okay.
Today I've learned about wristwatches and the smart ones, the difference as to when to use which one and when to use the other.
And so the bottom line was a lady needs what? A lady's wrist watch. Every woman needs a lady's wrist watch in her closet. Let's stop walking about with guys' watch, jeans watch, and casual watches. It's no longer ish, especially for queens like you. Who else?
All right, I've also learned that nude is a color closer to your shade.
Your skin. So
your
what
skin.
is nude for somebody may not be nude for you. So mind what color you want to nude on, because it may not. Nude is bare. Nude is naked. So when you look at it, is it naked like your skin? If it's not your shade of nude. Thank you. Ebo, you need to talk.
I also learned aside to touch up your look with the scarves, it also helps with inconveniences.
Yes.
Yes, I always thought it was just to add beauty to your bags.
Yeah.
But today I learned that it helps with a lot of inconvenience.
Wardrobe malfunctions as you're going home. The invitations will keep on coming, the weddings, the what, and sometimes your wardrobe may decide to give up on you. And when it does, your beautiful shawl would be there to take care of you as a lady. When that happens, please send 1,000 Ghana cedis via Momo. Miss Nancy saved you some embarrassment, right? Yes, my dear.
Miss Nancy, I didn't know there were type of shoes for those that have a particular feet. Not wearing very long tips.
Elongated toes.
Yes, I didn't know that, so I've learned from that. And there are heels for the vertically challenged. I'm sorry.
Yes, don't worry. Beauty comes in different shapes and sizes.
Yes, and those that have height and weight already, there are other ones you should also wear. So I've picked.
Awesome.
That.
Thank you. Thank you.
Miss Nancy, today I learned about bags. So you can't just carry any bag to work. If you're going to a wedding, you need to know the bag to carry. Don't carry any big bag to a wedding, just a small one that you can handle. Yes.
Yes, and also watch out for the styles of the bags. This can be worn as a casual one, crossbody. And when you're going for a more formal event, you do this so that it makes it look more better and more suited for what you're wearing it with. Yes, my lady. Sarah, you've not spoken. Oh? You will. You should.
Miss Nancy,
Yes, my lady.
today I've realized that as queens, we should limit our colors.
Yes.
Even when it comes to choosing colors and you want to block them, like color blocking, we should limit ourselves to 3, not more than 3.
Color blocking, you stop at 3, nothing more than 3. Yes.
Miss Nancy,
Yes,
let me
Ebo.
pass this very quick. Jessica is my friend back at home. This girl fantasizes about getting gold accessory. Little did I know that it is something you really, really have to invest in. So, Jessica, you have
You
it.
have a Jessica friend out there that loves gold, eh? High-end girl. She's smart. Yes.
Hi, Miss Nancy.
Yes, Nura.
So I learned today that we should not wear shades under shades.
Aha.
Right. So when you're indoors, there's a certain type of shade
Shades
you should
to
wear.
wear.
And when you're outdoor, there's a certain type of shade you should wear.
Awesome. Thank you for remembering that. Yes, Na.
Talking about the bags, I remember you mentioned that it also works with your body size. So if you know you have some weight, you shouldn't do too much with the bag. You should minimize it as well.
Have a balance.
Yes, yes.
Awesome.
And then you also mentioned that you need pills as a lady.
Every woman. Is that what you were going to say? Did you hear how she said, like you took the wind out of my sail? Every lady needs some pearls. It's important. There are quality pearls. You can also invest in pearls, sea pearls, water pearls, and all of that. They are available. Some mixed with gold, others with diamonds and all. Once a while, girl, you are a queen. Walk into a real jewelry shop and ask for the prices. You will not die. It will not kill you. You go in and you ask for a necklace and they say it's 50,000 Ghana cedis. You are motivated to work hard. It will not kill you. You need to know these things. And sometimes it helps when you know these things and you meet quality people. You are able to know. There are people that do not wear the brands that speak. But when you see their jewelry, they are worth an arm and a leg. So make sure you are looking at these people and finding, yes, my lady.
Yes, now you took
Now took the wind out of your soul. But that's not the only one I
but
said.
there are lots. Okay, so there are press on earrings.
Okay.
I learned that on a casual day, you don't need much of a earring. Just something tiny and simple for corporate look will do. And also the belts. If you have a slender waist, you need to go
Yes.
for a
A
smaller
smaller
one.
one.
And you have a
Wider waist you go for.
And also lastly, the perfumes.
In fact, the belts, the wider the waist, the smaller the belt.
Yes.
Opposite, right? Thank you.
And also the perfumes. You don't have to wear stronger perfumes when you're in the midst of little people.
Private
yes,
environment.
you need that mild smell within the midst of people.
Thank
Yes.
you. Thank you. Who's not spoken yet? We're wrapping up.
Miss Nancy.
Yes, my lady.
I learned that the colors you choose for your accessories either make or break them.
Is that it? Have you spoken?
Miss Nancy, you said that we shouldn't put too much on our fingers, on our hands. We should always understand the accessories we put on, and also we should know what to wear to wear.
Thank you. What to wear to wear. My lady, we're wrapping up. You're the last speaker, right? Everyone is spoken. Okay. Or you said a closing prayer for us. Yes, my lady.
Okay, so please, so far with all we have done, I have realized there's not really a fixed rule to anything. It's just a matter of moderation.
Yes.
Yes, please.
Whatever you have to do, do it in moderation. That I remember saying. My lady, How about you? Your take home, your take home. You said something earlier when we went off air.
Yes, please. So I've also learned that when it comes to our news, as ladies, we should always have elegant nails. You don't have to do so much talking and having so much pearls and so many things on your nails to make it so loud. She always looks so corporate. It shouldn't always be corporate, but look elegant.
Thank you. She did it, right? Thank you. So, ladies, this has been another edition of what we do here. We give you information that's going to make you look better. You're going out there, and I'm trusting God you're not going to go to the offices with silver shoes and gold shoes. You're going to wear the appropriate things that you need to make yourself look good. You're going to have bags that are corporate bags. You're going to have handbags. Choose your clutches appropriately. I brought these shoes to give out, but unfortunately, there isn't anyone here with a size 37 feet. So 38 is not 37. And see, as we're wrapping up, if you were wearing a black or a red dress and you have these shoes on, what else would you add to this? So you see, print on print. You want to go on, you add this, and you are chic. That is it. If you put together your wardrobe well, you realize that you'll be able to notice things that work well with other things. If your wardrobe is cutted, you would never find anything. And one day you find this blouse, I could have worn it with this. Doesn't it happen to all of us? So we would put our wardrobes together well, hang our clothing, fold them well so that whatever we're looking for, they are easily accessible and we can style them appropriately. My name is Miss Nancy. I'm Ghana's only style coach, host of Confessions. It's been a great evening. Love you, girls. Mwah!
Kentucky Tekochu the second, the overload. Ni Asre boy the fifth, Asre manche. Asre manye na de fanko. Kamehe wanche. Na ayele no bache the first. Ni obodai adai the fifth. Anoho manche and lamankralu. Na oboshi duamno anoho manye. Mr. Frederick Niemann Satoto. Also anoho soja with family head. The Ado family. Mr. Raymond Adai Dankwa. Ghana Export Promotion Authority, students and alumni of University of Ghana, POSA, School of Performing Arts, Agri Memorial African Methodist Episcopal Zion Senior High School, the Greater Accra Regional Minister, MCEs, DCEs, MPs, Gadang may be fame, my mothers at the various markets, members of Mount Calvary Cross Ministry, Reverend Lamte, Pastor David Lawson, Gadang may be fame. My name is Na Ayeli, and I am the Greater Accra Regional Representative and this is Ghana's most beautiful. First of all, I would like to thank God and each one of you for your immense support. The competition has begun, and trust me, it's not getting easier. Please vote for me by using the short code *713 *13# or download the TV3 Reality app on Google Play Store. Minpanify, Nefon Shiki Ahana Ayeli, Koninka Kekle Abagamami, and Jacken Liakashin Tony Kunimili Afewono, Nyairadon.
Bangawego Bangawego
Biyalia, no seldom villa, no lamso chandaba. Northern region nama, Ghana nama. Umpuria, Nijilma, Yurlam, Minsuhdu. Thank you all so much for the love and support you have shown me thus far. Proudly representing the Northern region, my name is Nura, Ndanyana Garba II, Nanama, Tindanama, Asanzanama, Northern Regional Minister, Honorable Al-Hassan Shani Shaibu, Northern Regional MPs, DCEs, MCEs, Sokamzaha Wumbe Northern Region, Pambazaha, Dana Paba, Team Nura, students, staff, and alumni of Central International School, Ghana Lebanon SHS, and UGBS. Sokamzaha Wumbe Ghana Pune, Umpuri Zaha. The competition is at a very crucial point, and to keep me in this competition, I'll need your votes. Please keep voting for Nura. Young Nama, then Tahale kan na idunjoani, Nantabani, Unsuya Jandi, Ni Lam Gobe, and Tab Songma, Katanang the National, Katalapsa Jasema, Unkuna Northern Region. Timya Solo, to vote for Nura, kindly dial Nura to the short code *713 *13#, or you can download the TV3 Reality app on the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store. Tompuiza Pam Kapai. Now when the song to that.
Hello Ghana, hello Savannah region. It's your girl Titiaka. I'm here today to urge you all to vote for me as the competition is getting tougher. It is only your votes that can keep me in this competition. Kindly vote for me and enable me stay in this competition. Kagbanye, yegbonwura jirabi kunuti swale, okulonwurana, bugbangu pana, Honorable Said Muazu Jibril, Member of Parliament for the Savannah region, and all youth groups in the Savannah region, I greet you. I must say a very big thank you to you all for the support you've been giving me so far. Staff and students of University for Development Studies. The competition is getting tougher, and I'll need you to vote for me in order to keep me in the house. Kindly vote Titiaka to the short code *713 *13#, or you can download the TV3 Reality app to vote. Thank you. Asan Kushu.